Welcome guys to another episode of AI engineering from scratch. So today I want to talk about structured outputs. Why do we need? Because we don't always want to chat and talk with an AI. We want to do things. And to do that, we need structured output. We want to call an API. We want to fill a form. So we need to have some kind of structured output or a schema. So basically there are some ways. The easiest way is to tell the LLM that we need an output that is structured. We like a JSON file. We can say, okay, we need the output to be like JSON, to have field of age, name, and some other fields. And then we hope that AI will help us and give us what we wish. But in actually most of the cases, it's not the case. It doesn't listen to us, or if it listens, it breaks things many times, and we can't use it actually in production. The other method is to use the built-in parameter in OpenAI SDK and tell it we need in our output structured output or JSON output. So let's check our code. The only change that we have in our gateway would be here, the response format. We will add it after the max token, and then we will add it wherever we want to call an LLM chat to be completed. Here we added it, and here as a streaming method we added it. That's it. So let me run it. Okay, now let's go to client and see what we have here. So I added 3 methods. First one is just ask the LLM to give us these fields: name, age, job. Second method is to again this time add response format and give it, okay, we need our response format to have this type, JSON object. And the last method that should be used is to define a schema. So we defined schema is a person. It has a name, string, age, integer, and job, string. And then pass it to response format to our request. And just say extract the person, and that's it. I will run it to see the output of all different calls. Episodes. You will see the outputs. Model returned some kind of JSON format in a string, and then the JSON loads failed because maybe something is not correct on the text. The second call worked. We have the name, we have the age, we have the job, and we could successfully bring it to our format, but it may not work always. And the last time that guarantees that we get the schema, we got the name, Peter Parker, as JSON, age as integer, and job as a string. So that's it. Let's check the gateway terminal as well. So here you will see the costs and other things we added on the previous episode. So whenever you want to have some kind of a schema, you should use this JSON formats, and the better way to use it is to use the guaranteed way to define a schema, like what we did here using the Pydantic library. And on next episode, we will talk about function calling, letting the model actually use your tools, not just describe them. And it will be the fundamental of AI agents, because they need to get structured outputs, they need to call the tools and do the things. So don't forget, subscribe so you don't miss it.